So this is the Aleene's tacky glue that I tried first, and it just shredded and peeled, and the next morning it just looked atrocious. So I ended up scraping all the diamonds off, using the tweezers and picking all the flaky glue off, and put that aside. And the woman that recommended this to me also told me to get it on Amazon. It was just under $5, and this is a 4 fluid ounce bottle. So far it's lasting all right. I mean, it's done quite a few sections. It's mostly been the corners, but now I'm down to the last strip, so I'm seeing the home stretch. So this is it. And I don't know if you can get it in any craft stores, but you can get it on Amazon for under $5. And if you have Prime, like I do, it comes overnight. Actually, I ordered it on the weekend, so it came 2 days later. But yes, this seems to be the stuff, and it works for like posters and whatnot too. So yeah, I'll put that there for you to look at. And let's see, I bought some cheap $1 store or Dollar Tree paintbrushes. So that I could apply the glue. Might have been better to spend a little more money on it though, because this particular brush has been all the bristles falling out as soon as I took it out of the package. And I found a dry spot over here that I had fixed and already re-dried. Oh, maybe I used it. No, I think I covered it. Yay. So yeah, I will apply to the last dry section I have here, and then I will get to putting drills down on the rest of the part that is ready to use, or ready to use. And I hadn't even cut the top off. I just stick the paintbrush in there and get it out. But yeah, it doesn't seem to matter like how you put it on there. It's all gonna be like clumpy and sticky. But that's why I said you can't really put the diamonds down and slide it anymore, because it will just push like a mountain. It'll be like a snowplow. It will plow all of it into a pile around your drill, and then you got to take the tweezers and pick up the clump around it and try not to get the drill taken away as well. So all in all, this has been a very lengthy project, but like I said, I'm ready to move on to something else. I've already got I got a replacement for my Paint with Diamonds whale picture. That it was my first square, and all of the drills kept popping up, and it's just a nightmare. So I assumed it was maybe me, and then since then I've watched other people do squares and realized that I probably wasn't looking for the junk or the trash like I should. So yeah, so this time I will be more careful. I might even do a different square just to try it out again before I go back to my whale. I really love whales, so when I saw this one, it's like the tail sticking out of the top of the water, and then there's a full moon. Looks like it's resting on the bridge of the tail. So I really like it. And slowly I'm starting to see more and more whale paintings. I'm not a fan of killer whales, but blue whales, sperm whales, those are my favorite. And if you've never been on a whale watch, I recommend it. It is so cool. But even though I enjoy photography as a hobby, I didn't do so good on the whale watch with a camera, because every time I saw a whale, I would stare at it and then go, oh yeah, take a picture, and then there would be just a bloop in the water. There'd be no more whale. So I probably should have added, well, didn't have a video camera back then, but yeah, have somebody else take the video or something. And luckily this dries clear, so if you get it on the other drills, it doesn't matter because you can just wipe it off with your finger or maybe pick it off with the tweezers afterwards. It's no biggie. And if you want to make those balls or dots or whatever to make things stick to the wall, I think it said you would have to use it and let it dry overnight. And luckily I'm not doing that, so I just wait until it goes clear and dry, and then I start drilling again. So I keep the ceiling fan on, so hopefully it will dry quickly. It's nice that it doesn't matter how it looks because it's not going to look like that. And I have a feeling because this has been done and undone so many times with the glues and different things, I think I'm going to have to seal it while I'm, still have it out, because this takes up my entire table, so I can't even just put it aside to do something else. And if I did, I'd probably never go back to it, so that's why I feel the need to finish it. I'm jealous of people who can do 3 or 4 different paintings at a time, and just putting one aside and whatnot, but I don't have that kind of room. And I like to get it out of the way and finish, so I don't have to worry about it anymore, and then move on. So yeah. Oops. Not too much more, about halfway done with this spot. But I want to make sure I get lots on there so it stays sticky, because knowing me, I'll probably still stick my arm in it and dry it out again. Yeah, I know I can't have music or TV on when I'm doing this, so I've actually got YouTube on, playing different diamond painting videos, and just muted it so I can't hear it. I don't know if you get a copyright strike if you're watching or listening to somebody else's YouTube channel while you're doing your YouTube. But rather than take chances, I just figured I would keep it on for company and turn the volume off. Okay. Just checking the light. I think I have all, oh no, I gotta look, dry a bit down here. So I think I'm pretty much over the 310 life as well. I did all the other colors first since it was already dry anyway. But then I got down to brown, which looks just like black, is 3371 and 310. So I finally finished up the 3371s last night so I could just have the 310s out and do that. Okay. I think I've got it all now. This, I don't know if it's drying or, this looks dry again, so I'll just put a little more there. And now I can let the glue dry, and I can start drilling the already dry part. I'm still trying to find different diamonds that flew out of the tray or whatnot and landed somewhere else. They keep popping up. Yeah, I could wash this, but since it's pretty much trash anyway, I might as well just leave it. I've got another 3 or 4 in the package. So, yeah. So now last night I was doing this whole section here, and I found, just trying to get it done so fast, I was using the multi-placer, the 10 drill and the 4 drill, trying to get it done quick. But I'm not really a fan of the multi-placers. I mean, the 4, that works pretty good. It's manageable. But for some reason, with the 10 placer, it just, I don't know, it's everywhere for me. I don't know if it's because I'm so shaky or what, but it just doesn't work the way I'd like it to. And I need to put more drills in. It's amazing how many extra drills I have left. This is the collection of drills for this painting, and I'm down to just 310s now. So I don't know if it will take 2 of them or just the 1, but. And this painting had these big, they're like almost like half marbles. I keep seeing this kit in so many different sites, shapes, forms, you name it, but I haven't necessarily seen the ones with these on them. So they're kind of cool, but they also hold the canvas up. Like sometimes I used to fold it over just so I wouldn't have to find something to cover it up with and just keep the cat off it. So, bless you. That was one of my 2 dogs, Keisha. Okay. I don't know if anyone else has to struggle with them the way I do, but I have to apply so much pressure to get them to stick when I'm placing them. And I hear some people don't do it as hard. They're lighter with it, and I'm like, how do you do that? But it probably works better when you do things right, and I haven't done that. So yeah, the next one will definitely be sectioned and used with parchment paper so I can see what it's like to have a proper working canvas. Try to slide it into place like the lazy way to do it like I do it often. But you cannot do that with this glue. And sometimes it's easier just to use tweezers and pick them up and put them where you want them, and then just push them in with the pen. Oops. It's not that I like using tweezers because they're a pain. I had to find some thicker ended tweezers so I could pick them up more solid, because the tweezers I have are the sharp pointy ones that draw blood. So they're a little harder to pick up with because they just slide right off. There, I took forever. Go down, honey. Mason, go down. I think both my dogs are trying to figure out why I'm talking to myself. I'm sure they'll get used to it. Gotta get some of this dry glue off my fingers because it keeps sticking to the pen. What was that? Okay. Might have been just my camera. I haven't used it for this long before, so I'm not sure if it's warning me that it's been 18 minutes so far, or maybe more if it counts the before I stopped it. Sorry for that crunching noise. Mason seems to be doing his own nails again or something. He will chew on them and pull them off, or what he chews off, he pulls off. It's handy because he doesn't like me doing his nails, so. Might go to the 4-placer because this is driving me crazy. Yes, I'm watching someone else unboxing their new painting, and it says that 3371 is a black brown, so that explains. All I know is when they get in the tray together, you can't tell which one is which. Alright, let's try this again. Last night I took all the drying out dirty wax out of my placers, and and refilled them with nice clean sticky stuff, so hopefully they'll work better. Nice. That one a little quicker. Tap it. He's actually pulling his dew claws off because they're so sharp. It's not working so quickly for me. Not the double. I must have been putting it upside down. I got this tray here from, well, I didn't get it, my husband got it for me, but I showed him a video that someone made of my 3D creations tray, and I said, I need one of those. So he ordered one for me right away. He's such a good husband. Of course, now I just want a 3D printer, but yeah, I probably wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. I hope that the AC doesn't interfere with the video sound too much. You'll have to let me know if it does. Yeah, I see everyone else do it and everything comes out so perfectly neat and straight, but yeah, I don't care anymore. This is gonna be so big, you're not gonna be able to see individual rows when it's on the wall. You know, most people drink coffee, but yeah. Diet Pepsi is my caffeine of choice. So maybe you could comment below what you choose if you choose caffeine. Your caffeine intake is coffee, tea, soda. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Quicker, huh? What's that, pup? This one has a lot of trash in it. The drills look like cookies with a couple bites taken out of them. What's happening? Where you going? You tired? You tired? Uh-oh. Keisha's about to take your bed. What? Don't put your head up near the thing, you'll get hair on you. going, miss? Keisha, come back here. Keisha. Keish. Okay. Okay, music, go lay down now, okay? She's gonna get hair on this and I'm trying to correct that. Can you go lay down, please? Go lay down. You too, my dear. Yes, you too. Alright, go lay down now. Go get on your sleeping bag. Come on. Go get on your couch.